Welcome to the first edition of Inside the Huddle with Mike Joseph. I just want to send a shout out to Brooke Eveler, who's done a fantastic job in the last couple weeks with all of the preseason central stuff that we do. But you can catch us every week on GoLeopards.com. Lafayette coming off a heartbreaking loss to Sacred Heart this past week. Did not play well offensively, played a little better defensively, but it is a team game just like Coach Tavani talks about. Today we're going to talk about addition by subtraction. And for everybody and all you Lafayette fans that are out on that ledge right now, let me talk you back in real quick, okay? We do not have Mark Ross. We do not have Brandon. We do not have Morgan Donahue. We do not have Crean, and we do not have Kessel. Those are guys that we lost last year, were terrific players, did a lot formationally for Mickey Fine. But what we do have is a lot of guys on this side, with Sherman coming back, Brian Keller, who was outstanding, Leopard, and then some freshmen down here, as well as a plethora of great wide receivers. How do you use them? Well, to set Drew up deep in the pocket, 7 yards deep, and drop back pass on 3rd and long and 2nd and long doesn't get it done. All teams will struggle with that. What we need to do is use our tight ends and use our fullbacks and get into a play action mode where we can take that fake inside and get that tight end down the middle and drag that tight end across and use that fullback out into the flat and things like that, and also use 29 on those swings. So play action pass is where it starts. We need to do that. Remember, number 80 right here, Brian Keller, was the leading receiver last week with catches for 68 yards. That's a guy that we're going to have to use. We have a lot of young freshmen that are going to get into the game, so you have to be patient with this offense. You have to understand that anytime you drop back on a 3rd and long, very difficult to do. So you set Drew back in the shotgun, you run that play action fake, and you move the pocket. Look for that this week. Drew to move the pocket outside, to throw the 3-step drop off of the shotgun. These are things that we can do, slants, bubbles, fades, and when you can throw the underneath routes, all of these routes that happen 15 yards and less, it opens up everything over the top. So then you can look for guys like Justin Adams on the post. You can look for big playmakers on the outside like Demetrius Dixon. So everybody that's out on that ledge right now, come on back in, because Lafayette's going to get it going this week. Robert Morris, 6 o'clock.